So I don't know who needs to hear this today. Probably me, um, which is why I often do these things. But there is this kind of feeling that, and I think social media really plays into this, that we need to be creating all the time, that we need to be making art every day. And while I think if you have a certain practice or you have part of your practice and that's what you want to do, and it's done with intention and meaningful sort of thought, then it's excellent. I think it's an excellent thing to do. What I am thinking of, and what I'm struggling through right now, prioritizing getting Esperanto going and getting the space going and all the dust that I'm faced with, is that a lot of great work isn't made in a day or in an hour or for a Instagram or TikTok video. A lot of great art is made over time and with contemplation and meaningful intention. Now, that's not to say you can't make great art with some of the tools like Procreate. Can't make it, fast. Sometimes there's a lot of intention behind it, but I think for the majority of us, we feel this pressure. I didn't post anything. I didn't create anything. What am I doing? I should be making work that's going out there, out. And while I do think, I'm a very prolific painter, that there can be space for that, I don't think that it should be the norm. We're in a society that supports production and doesn't support the work as much. So the value of the work is only seen when it is sold, or it is accepted, or it is popular or liked. And the work in of itself needs to be, better protected, better, we need to be better guardians of that work. This is what I'm trying to say. And so for myself too, so anybody who needs to hear this, including myself, that this is, if you have these periods of time where you're not creating, you are still creating. It's that generation of life and experience meeting with the actual, painting process, photography process, music making process, acting process, performing process. I think that what is important to know is that you are thinking about the intention behind the work that you're doing. And I think as a society, we also have to respect that. So those of us who love art and love artists, I often see on comments, oh, I haven't seen you, haven't done a lot of work, or I like this new work, or can you make more of this? And I think that leads to this culture where we're devaluing the process and we're valuing the product. And what is that? But manufacturing, right? And so if what you're doing is with intention, is with meaningful purpose, and feels in line with who you are, great. If that's 15 pieces a day, all the power to you. If that is 15 pieces out for your lifetime, then all the power to you as well. I think you just have to respect the fact that people's processes are different. And, artists are like any other creature, multifaceted, always different. Some things are similar, and we find connections in similar veins, but a lot of things are very unique to that individual. And, I think we don't respect that a lot. I think a lot of us are seeing that the art world is very skewed, is broken. A lot of our systems are freaking broken. Time to dismantle them all. Time to start anew. Time to, if anything, that the past year has taught us, it's time to forge new paths. So if this is the message that you're looking for, that I'm also giving to myself, that you do not need to be creating today and producing, then please take that and know that you are no less of an artist. You are no less of a entrepreneur. You're no less taking care of yourself or taking care of your family or your well-being. I think when we allow ourselves permission to do that, then we give way to more meaningful and more connected work. So that's it. Have a good day.